Boy Nitro. So today I get to go up to University of Iowa City hospitals so they can tell me what's going on with my broken. I've got C3 through C7 is completely gone. It's all bone on bone. And then T13 clear down to the end of my spine is gone. I don't have feeling in my lower legs, and sometimes I fall. I've taken some pretty good falls in the last 6 months, messed myself up pretty good. I fell in the garage once, and man, I thought I broke my collarbone. I wound up wiping out into the walls. But today's a very special day, and I want to talk about it. So we have a fur baby, and her name is Princess, and she is a princess. And she has been my PTSD service dog for 9 years, everybody. And let me tell you, she's done her job over 150%. She's been with us. She did everything with me. You know, if I went shopping to the grocery store, she went with me. If I went out to eat, she went with me. If I went to meetings, she went with me. No matter what I did, Princess was with her dad, guarding me, making sure I didn't flip out and hurt anybody. She knew if Daddy was having a bad day, she would calm me down. She'd jump up on me and whine and get me to sit down until I gave her attention and calmed down. And that was her job her whole life, was to keep her daddy calm. And when I'm talking about PTSD, you know, that's just what they label it now. A lot of people can call it anxiety, whatever you want to call it. You know, in my life, you know, doing military stuff and riding in motorcycle clubs and dealing with people, I kind of run away from people. I mean, animals, I know 100% unconditionally show you love. They don't do anything to hurt you. And I've been hurt by so many people that I just gave up on humanity. So, between her Princess and our Rottweiler Zeus, they are our family. I mean, Princess used to go hiking with me and Brat up in the mountains, you know, up in Cheyenne National Park, up in the mountains. You know, we used to go up Gold Camp Road. I always had my favorite spots to hang out up at Gold Camp Road and go on hikes. They got some really neat tunnels up there that go completely through the mountains. And Princess was always by my side. So, you know, today this is a severe thunderstorm that's rolling through. High winds, downpouring rain. I'm sure you guys can hear it hitting the truck. It's a 2.5-hour drive, or 2-hour drive up to Iowa City. So that's why I'm shooting this video off right now. Today is Princess's 9th birthday. She is retired. She's just relaxes at home and goes outside. She loves to just go outside and lay in the grass and watch the birds and the squirrels. And it's always been her thing. When we lived in Colorado, I had a patio set that she could climb up in and just lay on. And that's all she ever wants to do is be outside. She's a people watcher, an animal watcher. She just loves her life. She's the happiest dog. And so is Zeus. Zeus is 5. So, and Zeus is the same way. But Zeus just isn't a very good... He's a good people person. he's just scared of kids. Because he's not been around a lot of kids other than my grandkids. And even my grandkids, because my grandkids are all boys. But you know how boys are. They run, they jump, they scream, they yell, and it scares him. So whenever the grandkids are around, I always put my Rottweiler on a leash, and I keep him secured to me. So, and there's times, you know, he can be around the kids off the leash for about 5 or 10 minutes. But as soon as they start running and jumping and screaming and playing, and then I have to secure him, and because it starts freaking him out. And I've been around dogs my whole life, so I know. I can look at a dog and tell you when that dog is getting ready to have anxiety and go off. Their ears usually go down, their tail might go down between their legs. You can tell when they're getting ready to be anxious and not, you know. It's time to secure your dog, to keep it from hurting anybody, and still be able to enjoy the day. So, but today's Princess's 9th birthday. Me and mommy's at home. She's in tears right now. She's crying. She's upset. So for the last 2 months, you all know we've been doing the kitchen and bathroom remodel flip. Well, there was about a 3-day period I had shut the water off because I was under the house soldering new pipes in. There's nothing in this old farmhouse had any shut-offs, so, you know, the kitchen has new shut-offs under the sink, the bathroom has new shut-offs under the vanity. And while I was doing that, you know, I'm old, so it takes time, you know, when you're almost 60 years old and your back and neck is pretty much shattered. I had a career as a millwright, so I worked in a steel foundry, and then I worked in a cement factory. And there were some pretty good times. I had some falls, some accidents, and things happen. And then riding a motorcycle my whole life, you know, sometimes you're out on the road 15, 20 hours. Then you park for a few hours, you get some sleep, and then you're back on the road again when you're doing long hauls. So right now we're really worried about Princess. We have a doctor's appointment for her tomorrow. The days that we had the water shut off, we was giving her water. We purify all of our water. Even anything that comes out of the faucet. We don't cook with nothing but purified water. So I purify it. I have a water distiller. So I distill and purify all my water. Even if it comes out of the faucet, I distill it. Well, for them 3 or 4 days, she was drinking faucet water. It wasn't distilled water. So we're not sure if she got a bladder infection, maybe a kidney infection. But for like a week now, and she's been on antibiotics and it's not stopped. She drinks, you know, their dog food bowl, because they're big dogs, or it's a Rottweiler and a German Shepherd. You know, the Rot's 140 pounds, Princess is around 90 pounds. So we put out, I would say it's a big bowl. It's about a half-a-gallon bowl. Same with their food. I've always kept their food bowls full and watered down all the time. I never cut my dogs off of anything. And my dogs are not overeaters. They're not overdrinkers. They're healthy. But now she's to the point where she'll drink an entire half-gallon of water. And then she's, you know, of course, peeing constantly, and now she's getting to the point where she's getting sick. We try to pull the water away from her if we see her drinking too long, but sometimes you can't always catch that. And this has been going on for about a week, so I don't know if she got some kind of kidney infection or a bladder infection. But the antibiotics aren't helping. I'm real worried that her kidneys are starting to go. She's 9 years old. So I'm trying to, you know, keep my wife happy. You know, everything will be fine, but, you know, in real life, sometimes the worst that could happen would be her kidneys are shutting down. And it might be time for her to cross that bridge, which will completely destroy both of us. You know, I know a lot of people don't even know, oh, it's just a dog. Well, I'm sorry, it's not just to us, it's not just a dog. She's been part of our family. She, it's like a kid does. So, I want you all, you know, if you see this video, reach out, get a comment down below. Prayers for Princess. Pray for Brat. You know, she's going through a lot right now, you know, fighting this cancer. And now, you know, she put off 2 chemo appointments to help me finish this house to get it on the market so that I could try and get her back to where her family and my family are, which is the Quad Cities. It's in Davenport and Rock Island. So it's Iowa and Illinois. It's called the Quad Cities. And we live in Missouri now. We bought this house. It was going to be our forever house. But a year after getting the house, Brat wound up with stage 4 cancer. So I want to be able to get her home because they're wanting to keep Brat on chemo for the rest of her life. So Brat really needs to get home where her kids and her grandkids are, and my kids and my grandkids are, so that whatever life she has left, she can enjoy it with the family every day, not just a phone call or a video call. I want to say thank you to all our subscribers, send out love to everybody, and I'll tell you what, send some prayers, leave us a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one, everybody. I gotta shut this video down now. It's coming down like cats and dogs, and I'm on Highway 218, but it's just a 2-lane, and there's big water on the road, so there I'm running 71 mile an hour trying to get to the university in time to make my appointment. But you take care, everybody. Much love, and we'll catch you on the next one. Nitro.